I'm Jen.
And I'm Kaivon.
And we're here at the Houston Toy Museum.
It's located in the Houston Heights, and it's pretty cool, so let's check it out.
We got the chance to sit down with the owner and creator of the museum, Matt Broussard, to tell us more about the inspiration behind the museum and what toys mean to him.
So the museum first started, it was an idea first. It was about 10 years ago. I used to show my collection off to people, and I just got a really good reaction, and they would give me their happiness. And it was just, you get addicted to hearing other people's happiness over and over. And I just wanted to do it every day. And the only thing I could think of is a museum. And so it was a lot of pretend for about 10 years, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Most of our grails here in the museum are the ones that are just hard to find, or they were just too big for someone to have in their house. One of the greatest grails we have is probably number 1, Barbie. Of course, she's harder to get. But then a G.I. Joe one is the USS Flag, which is the world's biggest playset. Representation really matters. Although a lot of these companies have gone on to do lots of great work, we still have work to do. Even now, you can still go to the store and you can tell a lot about just the box art. You can tell how much effort, how much thought goes into box art, and that's why representation matters. You can go to some stores and, for example, back when Toys R Us was open, they had a doll that had, it was a white doll, and it had a boy and a girl in the box with the baby. But then the black doll had just a little girl in the box. And that's just, it had to pass through so many hands before it went to print, and no one noticed it. Toys are the tools that children use to discover the parameters of their world. Every child is a genius. We just need to figure out what they're great at. And so, what's Picasso if no one ever gave him art supplies? We would have never known such beautiful art. And so that goes with our children as well. Toys are tools. They're luxuries, but they're a necessity. And by children not having those tools, we're putting them at a disadvantage as everyone else who can afford these things that are just so simple. How many people out there have a career and it has to do with probably one of their first toys that they were ever received? Not many people think how that first toy or the toys you grew up with had any effect on your mindset of what you wanted to do when you grew up. How many people that went off to the military or joined the police force loved G.I. Joes as a kid? I love the psychology of these things that you don't know is necessarily imprinted onto your passion of life, are the things that your parents gave you just secondhand, didn't even think about it, but they ended up influencing you so much.
Overall, I think this experience is really fun. I really enjoyed looking throughout the entire museum and seeing the toys and dolls and everything it has to offer, and I really do think that this place is a hidden gem, and I think a lot of people should come and see it for themselves.
Yeah, I got a lot of nostalgia from seeing all of the toys that I played with as a kid. Brings out the kid in me, and it's especially needed today. And I definitely think people should come visit the Houston Toy Museum, especially in the Heights. It's along with many other great places. This is definitely a hidden gem.
And that's all, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Cooglife, and see you next time.